I'm back. That was so creepy. Okay. Yeah, I haven't filmed a video in so long. If you don't know me, my name is Fiona Jordan. I am 18 years old and I am a freshman in college. I guess really what I wanted to talk about was just like, you know, everything that's just happened and gone on since I filmed last. So I went to college. I hated it. I moved in. My roommate was amazing, adorable. We still talk. I love her so much. And it was just a lot to take in, as it is. But definitely set me back more than I would have imagined, if that makes sense. I was just extremely overwhelmed at college. And it was just so overwhelming to the point where I could not even, like, get out of bed. Don't get me wrong, where I was at college, I don't think it was like a college problem. I think it was more of an internal conflict on my behalf. I don't think I was ready to go to college, and I had myself in this mindset like, I need to go to college, like, we're going, like, at least they're sending us because of COVID, like, I need to go. Like, I'm 18 years old, everyone goes to college apparently, like, I have to go. And for me, that just simply wasn't the case. I was not ready. And deep down, I knew I wasn't ready to go to college. But, like, you know, I had my graduation party and, like, all of my friends were going to college. And, you know, I had this awesome roommate and I was going to this awesome school. But, like, I just was not okay. Probably about, like, 2 weeks before, like, I came home for good, like, me and my roommate are sitting in my dorm. And I just look at her and I'm like, I can't do this. Like, I can't do this. And I just start breaking down. Like, I'm crying. I'm like, I need to get out. I need to go home. I need to see my dad. Like, I can't do this anymore. It is taking such a toll on me in the worst way. Like, I gained so much weight. I was gaining all of these terribly new bad habits that I never have at home. Like, I come home and I'm perfectly fine now. Like, my face got so fat. I was gaining so much weight. I didn't fit into any of my clothes at college because all of my jeans that I brought were like what I usually wear, and then I come to college and I'm like stress eating and I'm just so upset and I'm gaining all this weight, and like I had to wear like the same pair of black jeans out like every weekend because those were the only jeans that like I could fit into. Like, all of my skirts started not fitting from the beginning of the year. Like, I was just like, I was going downhill very fast and I knew it was so unhealthy, and I was like, I just have to go home and I just have to figure out like what I want to do. And so I came home and, you know, I kind of had the talk with myself like, it's okay if I'm not ready right now. Like, if that's not what I want to do right now, I don't have to do that. I'm the one who's going to be paying my student loans, not anyone else. If I don't want to be there right now, I shouldn't have to be there. Before like anyone thinks like I dropped out or anything, I absolutely did not. Like, I still do all of my schooling online. I just need to be home. And, you know, that's okay. That's like completely okay. And like, I'm the kind of person where if I need help, you won't know. I won't reach out. I won't ask for help. And I think that was also an issue at school. Like, I was not asking anyone for help because that's just like the type of person I am. I'm so stubborn. If I need help, you literally won't know unless you physically see me like struggling, and even then you'll be like, oh, Fiona, do you need help? And I'll be like, no, I'm fine, because that's just who I am and that's who I probably always will be. I don't like asking for help, but, you know, I'm just much happier. I'm like, I could finally sit here and say like I'm content with life. Like, I'm content with staying home on a Friday night, not seeing anyone. Like, I'm content with just me finally, and it's just like so refreshing because like it took me so long to get where I am. So long. But like, I'm just like so grateful for everything, like family, like I just get to do my own thing and like focus on school and sell clothes, you know, and I'm just like super grateful. You know what I mean? Something else that was super interesting to me is like when I would come home and run into people, they'd be like, oh my god, like you look like you're having so much fun at college, like you're living your best life. And I'd literally be like, oh yeah, because like, you know, I didn't really want to tell anyone, but like I just think like, wow, like social media is just like so toxic. Like, I love it, don't get me wrong, but like obviously like I'm only gonna put the stuff, I mean, like, I put out, like, on my TikTok and stuff, like, how, like, I'd be struggling or upset, but, like, on Instagram, like obviously only like the fun stuff and like my Snapchat story, but like it's just crazy that like people could get like, they could like truly believe like I'm having so much fun, but deep down like I literally hated just life at a time. It was just like so crazy to me how many people would be like, oh my god, like you look like you're living your best life, and I'd be like, yeah, haha, and I'd think in my head like, only if they knew, only if they knew like I'm literally miserable at school. It's just crazy. Life literally flies by, and you know, I'm just so grateful to be here, so grateful for the little things. And I think we all just need to take a step back sometimes and appreciate the tiniest things. I mean, sometimes I even forget to. Just like in the grand scheme of things, like it doesn't matter. Like this is just such a tiny portion of your life, and like like it really just doesn't matter. Like you're gonna get to where you need to go. That's what I tell myself all the time. Like I'm gonna get to where I need to go. There's no need for me to be absolutely losing brain cells going into orbit about a little situation that isn't that deep. Like I'm always gonna get to where I need to go, and I think anyone who's watching this, just know like you are going to get to wherever you need to be. And like I promise that, because like I like remember like, oh my god, I was just so stressed about like not being able to go to college, or like, you know, whatever, like my mom, like anything. And it just like really is telling how like you are, like you're gonna get to where you need to go, like I promise. And if you don't go to where you thought you were supposed to go, you weren't supposed to take that route. And I think that's like one of the biggest life lessons. Like everything happens for a reason. That's so corny. Trust me, I know. But like it really does. Everything happens for such a reason. Like sometimes I just look back and I'm like, wow, that happened, so this could have happened. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, just taking it all in right now. I'm just taking life in. So my camera ended up dying. I was just editing my video. Sorry, my voice is so deep, but geez, I don't even sound like myself. I just kind of wanted to put this video out there. You know, this is kind of what I've been going through. This is what I've been dealing with, and I just kind of want to put it out there in case anyone else is going through it. And like, if you are, like, it's okay. And whatever you're going through, like, it's completely okay and it's normal. And I just love, you know, telling people what I go through so they feel like it's okay if they're going through something, or if there's anyone out here who's watching it and they're going through something similar, like it's okay. Like it's all gonna be okay, and I just want everyone to know like it's all gonna work out for the better, and it's completely normal whatever you're going through, and you're definitely not alone. But yeah, thank you guys for watching my video. Please be kind, you know, that's like, I understand I'm putting something out on social media, but, you know, I put it out there because I want to help other people. And, you know, that's, like, very hard for me to do because I feel vulnerable in a sense, you know what I mean? So just take it with a grain of salt, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching my video. That's just kind of how my life has been going, but despite everything, I'm still so happy and just so grateful to be here and doing whatever I'm doing. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time I post a video. Thank you guys so much for watching.